What's up, everybody? It's your girl Kiwan, and I am back with Zatima, season 4, episode 1, to live for. Before I start, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell button so you can be updated on every video I drop. Make sure y'all like all the videos, all right? Anyway, let's go ahead and because we've been waiting for Zatima for a little minute, not too long, but just for a minute. So y'all remember Jeremiah brought the drama to his mama repast, and we wanted to know if the miscreant shot Fatima and harmed her and that unborn baby, because we was coming. All right, so this is where we left off. This was the cliffhanger. So the episode starts with Zach running to Fatima's side, and I was like, y'all, pimp down, pimp in distress. My girl, listen, my girl had us worried. All right. She did not get shot, but she slipped and fell, so she had to slip and fall. Okay, I don't know how the hell she slipped and fell, but whatever. It don't make no sense in a writer's room, but I guess it's gonna make sense because y'all know this dollar world. Okay, so Angela done told the police that my girl been shot. And I was like, Angela, girl, you ain't see no blood over there. You ain't even go over there to check to see if they had blood. Like, how we know what's going on? But I get it. Y'all was in straight panic mode. We was in panic mode because we didn't know what was happening. We thought that the baby wasn't gonna live. Baby, we thought everything. Okay. So those dudes had ended up leaving. And Zach telling Tony to unalive old boy. Sir, Zach, just stop. Like, Zach does not think when he's upset. We already know that. He's a hothead. And I don't like that he's extreme hothead on this show. Like, but I guess we don't get to really see much of it on Sisters because he becomes a bit annoying on Sisters, but because this is their show and it's spotlighted on the both of them, then we get to see Zach. So Fatima, she starts cramping, and Angela, so Zach was like, what's going on? You know, Angela tells her that it's the stress and it's up, you know, it's doing something to the baby. That's what's making her cramp, the stress of it all. So Jeremiah looks at Fatima and says he hopes the baby is okay, and he hopes she's okay. And Zach tells everyone at this moment to leave. Like, he's frustrated, he's mad. You know, he tell everybody to leave. And he tells Jeremiah to leave first. Then he tells everybody else to leave. And I'm glad that he put Jeremiah's ass out. Because, sir, you brought all this drama in these people's house. Like, first of all, shout out to the actor who plays Jeremiah, because yeah, he be doing the damn thing. Anyway, Fatima is scared at this point, and she's asking Zach, like, what if I lose this baby? And so he reassures her that no, this not gonna happen. You gonna be fine. I'm gonna be, I'm here with you. So Zach takes off his shirt. So I'm already thinking Zach is making an attempt to do something stupid after hearing EMT said that Fatima's blood pressure is spiking. Sir, before you do anything, you need to be thinking about riding in an EMT or driving behind the EMT headed over to the hospital. Because the first thing I thought was he about to go after them people. This lady's blood pressure is up. She is stressed, and all that's going to do is stress her out even more. So, of course, Jeremiah takes this time not to take any accountability. You brought these people to their front door, and I can't because you needed help. You needed the boys to help you whoop these people ass after you stole something from them. You. So I just kind of feel like, sir, in any time help, in your time of help or whatever, call Jesus, because he is always on the main line. Call Jesus. Don't call them. So Tony, Connie, and Nathan are pissed off, And rightfully so. So they start to get all up in Jeremiah shit, especially Connie. She was like, you almost had Fatima unalive. Like, you tripping. So wait, Belinda bring her conniving ass in, and she came in with the police talking about Jeremiah was the one who had her friend shot. How is you cool? Because I'm with Tony. When did y'all become so cool? Like, the only reason her ass is trying to get Jeremiah locked up is because he done stole that rent money from her. You ain't slick. So anyway, Zach come out of nowhere and punch the entire out of Jeremiah. And all of this was basically over a chain. And the dudes didn't give him his coat, so he took the dude chain. And I'm just looking at Jeremiah like, what the hell? So everybody leave. They take Fatima on a gurney. Zach is there, gonna ride in an EMT with her. And what's her name? Angela decides to, tell everybody that they need to leave. So Bryce decides he wanted to stay around, and his out of touch ass gotta come up with these stupid ass one-liners talking about that was crazy. He asked Angela if she wanted him to stay with her, and he was like, "It's for your protection." Bryce, you can't even bust a damn grape, sir. Please. So Angela tells him she's good. I just need Bryce to stop being a damn pick-me and seeking all of this validation, because he pissing me off. I at least thought that there would be a shift in Bryce's character, and we still have time and we still have hope. But he pissed me off. Okay, he just pisses me off just by looking at him. So we find out Fatima and the baby are good. Thank you, Lord. All right. And so Fatima asked Zach not to do anything crazy, and he wants to unalive Jeremiah. Fatima said that Jeremiah didn't shoot her. Fatima, girl, stop. This the shit that got you almost shot. I also need Zach to simmer down. All right. So Zach wants to give Fatima a bodyguard, and I'm just like, well, isn't this as simple as just calling Madam to either to handle the boys, handle Jeremiah, like, but Fatima's so damn tough. She says she don't want a bodyguard. I guess Fatima. Nathan, Tony, and Belinda arrive at the hospital. Girl, why are you here? Why? So I don't know if y'all can hear that alarm. I don't know what's happening outside. So Belinda and Angela are on the phone. Belinda tells Angela to pray. And I was like, girl, wait. She now wants to do the right thing, but she is not to be trusted. And Angela tells her to keep trying, and keep trying with Fatima. And at this point, girl, you violated your own friend just out of pure jealousy because you wanted her man. And I don't care how much you try to slice it and dice it, you got mad because Zach played you, because you played yourself, and now you try to come in and do the most. So if she don't forgive you, I don't give a damn. So Zach updates everybody on what's going on and that he wants to unalive his brother, Nathan. Y'all, Nathan tell him that he needs to work on his anger because it would only eat him up inside. Tony tells him to make sure his family is straight. And y'all know it gotta be a cold day in hell if Nathan is making sense right now, because he told Zach to see it from another perspective, that Fatima don't want him to throw his life away and to go to prison forever. I said, what? Okay. So Tony tells Zach, unaliving somebody is heavy on your conscience. So Zach and Nathan looking at Tony like he got 3 breasts. And so he tried to play it off and was like, no, I'm just saying. So Belinda then takes this moment, y'all know, because she was like, she asked Zach how he was doing. He didn't really say nothing because why you here? So she get mad because she was like, I can't even ask you how you doing. Hell no, you can't ask nobody that, girl. And so she tried to take that moment to kind of make it about her, since she's so-called trying to make amends with Zatima. Girl, you all right? Another thing I need the boys to stop doing, I need them to, except for Connie, because Connie be on his, I need them to stop kissing his ass and trying to handle him with care because he got a bad temper. Zach need his ass whooped. Okay, where is that light-skinned boy with them pretty eyes who Paul, who hemmed him up in the damn parking lot? Okay, because Zach got a terrible attitude and he need to chill out. All right. So Zach goes back in the room, tell Zatima that Belinda was concerned. She was like, no, she wasn't. He was like, she really was concerned. And I will say that a little piece of me feel like Belinda raggedy ass was concerned. But it's like, so you had to almost lose your friend, or think that you almost lost your friend, to realize that you ain't shit friend. And that she's always been good to you as a friend. Girl, all right? So Zatima don't want her parents to know, and he don't want his brother around at all. But Zatima want Zach to just let this go, as he should. So Zach discusses the baby shower with Zatima. He wants to plan it for her. She was like, well, I want to do most of the work. Girl, sit down. Let him plan the baby shower. That's it. So the doctor comes in to let her know that her cortisol levels are high, so she needs to keep the stress down or she will be on bed rest. Zatima was like, well, I have to work. Okay, then keep your stress levels down so you can keep your job. So Zach was like, basically, well, because y'all know Zach recouped his money. I don't know how this is lining up with sisters, but he recouped his money. And so he was like, I don't know why you can't be a stay-at-home mom. Y'all already know that's not who Zatima is, but see, it may change when the baby comes. So I don't know, but we'll see. And he called security on the landline. Y'all, I haven't seen a landline in a long time. Y'all remember them old? We had a phone like, I know a lot of us had a phone like that. And he goes to get ice cream, I guess, from the store because the kitchen in the hospital was closed. So he went to get ice cream, but she also wanted to test him to see if he's going to do anything crazy, right? So back over at Fatima's house, Angela's still in there doing cleaning. Leslie crazy decide to walk in this lady's house because y'all know she had the key. And of course, this is going to be a problem. Angela blabbed and said Zatima was at the hospital. And I'm like, girl, you can't hold water under that thick ass tongue. Like, she be pissing me off. Pissing me off. So, yeah, she pissed me off. Leslie left, but y'all know she finna be a problem. She come walking in there looking like damn Zatima. Girl, you was crazy in real life. And that's another thing. Angela, you are not aware. Angela lacks self-awareness. She lacks awareness, period. Because, yeah, she thought that the lady was Zatima, but when you realized that was Zatima, you were supposed to take the key and put that the fuck out and call Zach or somebody. Don't call Zatima. Call Zach. Hey, did y'all give this hoe a key? Sorry. But did y'all give this lady a key? Like, she finna be a whole problem. Okay? We don't want to see her in season 3, but she finna be a whole problem. And I don't want another baby loss on this franchise. Anyway, this where the episode ended. Y'all, right behind this, y'all will get episode 2 of Zatima, and I will see y'all shortly. Peace.